On guys, this is going to be complete WordPress setup tutorial for Cloudways. Can be a little confusing, but with this video, even if you're a complete beginner, it's going to be easy. Don't forget to use the link in the description or the pinned comment to get 3 days for free. No credit card required for Cloudways. I'm just going to log in because I already have an account. This is the Cloudways dashboard, and the first thing we want to do is add a server. And here we need to select the application. Now this is going to depend on what you're using Cloudways for. Because we're using it for WordPress, we're going to click on WordPress. And here you can just name it whatever you want. And your server is going to depend on your unique goals. Because unlike other hosting platforms such as Bluehost, where you share your server with up to thousands and thousands of other people, this is your own server, which is what makes Cloudways so good. You can see that with DigitalOcean, you're going to pay $28 a month. And with Google, which is the most expensive one, you're going to pay $84 a month. Typically, because WordPress websites don't use a lot of data, you want to start off with 1 gigabyte, which is the cheapest option at only $11 a month if you have between 10,000 to 20,000 monthly visitors. Obviously, if you have less than 10,000, definitely go for the 1 gigabyte. I do recommend scaling to 2 gigabytes when you have more than 20,000 visitors per month. But you can easily start 1 gigabyte, and then when your capacity runs out, you notice your website's slowing down, and you can see this on the Cloudways dashboard, then you can easily upgrade at no extra charge apart from paying more money for the server cost. You can select your location. You could either pick New York, Los Angeles, just for that little bit extra speed. I'm just going to keep it with New York. Then you want to click on launch now. And once the server is created, we want to go to below in the sidebar and we want to click on my applications. And here we want to add application, and you need to select your server and then do add application. And here, because we're doing a WordPress site, we're going to click WordPress again, and we want to name it whatever you want, your website name, and then you want to select the project. You can see the application is being added and it's going to take about 2 minutes. Now that it's installed, we want to click on the server. So here is your application URL. So your website is actually live already. So I click on it and you just see it's a basic WordPress blog. Hello world, welcome to WordPress, blah, blah, blah. And don't worry, I'm going to explain everything had to get set up. And here is your username and here is your password. So if I want to click on this, you need to enter your password and just enter the information that is on Cloudways. Then just press login. Very easily, we've already logged into WordPress. You have your normal WordPress dashboard, and if you want to know more about WordPress, a complete guide, please look at my video there. I'm sure as you can see, it just says WordPress blah 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 Cloudways. So we need to set up a domain and point it to our Cloudways URL. How we do this is we want to click on domain management. Then we want to click on add domain. Now you need to add your domain. Doesn't matter what registry you use. Please, to support the channel, you can buy your domain in the link in the description or the pinned comment. Make sure you save changes, and then those 3 little dots, you want to click on that and you do make primary, then set as primary. And this can take a little bit for your domain to be updated. Now your URL should be primary, but we must point our DNS servers on our domain registry to the IP of our Cloudways. So we want to go to access details, scroll down a little bit, and you want to copy your public IP. Then you want to go to your domain registry, and it's going to be different depending on your domain. You want to access your DNS set, and here you want to delete all your current records. My recording messed up, so I don't have any. Just make sure you delete. It's always going to be to the right. You want to do delete. Then you want to go to type and you want to add a record. You want to leave the host blank. And then for the answer, you want to paste the IP that you just copied from Cloudways. Then you want to do add. It can take between 78 to 42 hours for your DNS to propagate. But because Cloudways runs on super fast private servers, it usually happens instantly. In order to check, you can see the link in the description, what's my DNS? You want to search your URL. Then you want to do search. And you're going to see whether or not your DNS is propagated. You can see for me, for the majority of the world, all those green ticks, the DNS has successfully been propagated. Now we need to add an SSL certificate. You want to go to SSL certificate, and my recording messed up, but all you have to do is click on let's encrypt, put your domain name, save changes, wait a little bit, and then your SSL should all be set up. I've shown you everything you need to know to complete WordPress with Cloudways. Everything's going to be working fantastic. To show your support to the channel, you can sign up for free to Cloudways down the link in the description or the pinned comment for 3 days, no credit card required. If you want to see the complete guide on how to optimize WordPress in order to be ranking as fast as possible, everything, please watch that video. If you found value in this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you.